Merry Christmas, George, and Merry Christmas, Kevin. Our listener has at last arrived in podcast heaven. Gifts we have to gift today, observations wry and shrewd. Perhaps we'll tell our favourite Christmas tales and eat some Christmas food. You've all worked very hard this year. You've changed, you've learned, you've grown. So you'll enjoy the harvest of those tricky seeds you've sown. But for now you can put your feet up, ignore the moods and trends, because for the next half an hour or so, you're safe here among friends. Christmas is upon us, but the snow is yet to fall. Our ambitions are as large as the ocean. Our listener's ship is small, bars. So let's not waste a minute. Let's not waste a minute more. Let us start this bloody podcast. Put the heating on and shut the door. This is the Steve Kalish Show.
Hiya, you're right. Hi, everyone.
And that was Steve's audition for the CBeebies narrate stories at night.
I think it was quite good.
I'm aiming for the Royal Shakespeare Company. If you guys got an opening,
Gonna get specific.
That'd be great. Yeah. Well, hello everyone. Welcome to the Steve Kalish Show. I'm joined miraculously. It's a Christmas miracle.
We're together
by both Kevin Harris,
Rudolph,
and George Gunton. Other reindeer.
Other reindeer names.
The other one.
Yeah.
the other one.
So, Kev, George, thanks for joining me. I think we should dive straight into the reason we're here.
Present.
Present!
The
Friendship.
The
joy of
sharing.
each other's
The
company.
listeners.
Yes.
And the listener's
Yeah,
joy.
yeah.
But I think we... do you think we should dive straight into...
I show.
I'll go first. Oh, you want to go? Okay.
Oh, right, that's your pile.
Yeah,
I thought that was Kev's
Oh, yeah,
pile.
I didn't know what this... Yeah, I'll go into my... Well, I've got so many.
Oh my god.
I overcompensated.
I see that.
Sexy Stephen
Oh, that's me.
and Gorgeous George.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kevin.
Thank you
All
very
right.
much.
We open them right now?
Yeah, go for it.
Christmas,
I
eh?
can feel, look at that. That's exactly my type of present, Kevin. No way! That is so cool. Yeah!
Except, go to the back of it.
Oh, this
Open the back. You have a DVD to teach you how to do your job.
Wow!
Bum, bum, bum. You see, actually, this is supposed to be for George because it's about the production
Yeah,
side
yeah,
of it.
that makes sense.
But
yeah.
as you have never been allowed to do an ounce of production,
Not on my
I
watch.
figured you could just come join.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, because then I can do, producing.
What a fucking brilliant present.
Yeah,
Told
it is.
you.
Great.
I'm embarrassed to give you one. Because I really like... okay, well, hey, Kevin. That's fucking incredible. I'll borrow that one as well. I'll breeze through them, both.
Would you like to keep them here in the background because they'd actually look pretty good? on-
Oh, that's true.
And maybe we could do a swapperoni once we've read our...
Kevin, did you purchase these or did you steal them from Galway Library?
No, I purchased them from the World of Books, who sell second-hand books.
Wow.
I'm going to spend like 15 quid on the same fucking thing. You think I'm mad?
I'm so impressed with
This
that.
one's
That's
from
good.
Merton Library.
You haven't- Are we going to get phone calls from libraries?
No.
A big guy with a beard came in and stole
I'm
our book.
assuming sell them on when the libraries eventually...
Yeah, they must do.
Yeah.
Because libraries don't exist anymore.
Yeah, obviously no one's read it. No one's that interested.
Podcasting will never take off. Who want to do that?
I'll do mine next.
Yeah?
Mine's less...
Hey,
Less
anything
than-
is amazing. There's a thought that counts.
Thanks,
There you go,
George.
C.
Oh, yeah, you know me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Now, mine are all to do with the improvement of the podcast in one way or another.
Well, see,
What's that, Kev?
that would be to keep... I need two. Need one for each hand. But then I'll be worse. I'll be like...
You fucking boys synced up. Well done. Episode planner and notebook for podcast artists and hosts. Holy shit.
Here we
Boys,
are.
I've not got anything good for you. I've not put any real thought
Cool.
I didn't realise we were putting thought into it. That's a fucking wicked present. Boys,
yeah.
I'm so impressed with what you've done. You're going to be so bitterly disappointed when you see what I've got you.
To be fair, it doesn't take much. Well done,
Okay,
George.
well then.
Yeah.
Well, I've got you lots of things.
I see.
See,
Okay,
but
so that's-
quality and quantity, it's not
Yeah.
always about quality.
You're about to learn that's very much the truth. Okay, so I'll start with...
Cool.
Oh my god. You're not going to appreciate any of this. These are shit. I thought we were doing silly goose
That would
presents.
they?
and then-
They are.
How are they
yeah.
not podcasting for dummies? Is very much silly goosing.
Yeah, but that's also really helpful and handy. I'll show you what I mean.
Are you going to open our presents?
Well, actually, I did get. Yeah.
That is the most Steve Kalis thing you could do.
Where
I
did
got
these
you
come
these.
from? Actually, sadly, I did get George a profound present. Okay, right, we'll do it this way. That's Kevin, that's yours.
This is not
And
the.
George, that's yours.
Thank you.
I'm assuming this was
And
yours.
you'll see we were no, that's yours. That was tailor made for George. But it looks like I've favorited George. In
I
this.
am quite impressed that he didn't get Misha to wrap them, and I know this
It looks
Wow.
very, very reminiscent to my rapping.
Misha actually enjoys it. By all
She
accounts,
does
if
enjoy
not.
it. Yeah, she
Oh.
really
I
does.
want to
Yeah.
talk to her next year about running some sort of
business where we
Yes.
give it a shit. And, yeah.
because I'd pay her to do my rapping.
Well, see now. Yours is good.
Okay. Hey,
See,
thank
we're on the
you.
same
Yeah.
wavelength.
Crushing YouTube. How to make money on YouTube and grow a channel
Go
fast.
on, George.
Now,
Thank
So
you.
That's
what you're
really-
saying
that's
is
nice.
We are.
Unfortunately,
You bought me cough syrup.
yeah.
There you go. On
Luckily,
command. Well, okay, that supports my quitting fucking smoking.
yeah. There we go.
Thank you, Stephen.
Oh, nice. Thank
And
you.
it's the stuff I do have at home
Hey, there we go.
for all your needs.
Well, okay.
Well, from a shop that's gone out of business, Steve Kalis still trying to support the man under.
I've had it in the cupboard for over 2.5 years
Yes.
now. So I think,
Thank you.
no, I haven't. I bought it today. Next one.
Next one. These are the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
I put a lot of thought individually into your likes and dislikes.
Is this Play-Doh?
It is Play-Doh. Do you know how you boys are always saying, we love Play-Doh?
Just really want some Play-Doh.
There you go.
Was there a reason?
It was...
You ran out of ideas,
Inexpensive.
didn't you? You stood next to it going,
no, I just
Play-Doh.
thought it'd be nice for you to play with some fucking
Well,
Play-Doh, Kev.
I know what Harper's getting in a minute when I get home.
Okay, last one.
He's actually
Yours.
coming in for the cough syrup.
Yeah, it's very handy. There you go. What a great gift. What a great practical gift.
Very, very good of you.
Well, you know, the Americans have lean.
Oh.
I have cough syrup.
A little bit of chocky.
The Christmas selection.
Yeah, a little bit of chocky.
Maltesers. Do love some Maltesers. And you haven't opened them. Thanks, Steve.
Oh, it's close. Those ones. As I was wrapping them up about 2 hours ago, and I very nearly thought,
I'm
oh,
feeling
Kev, I lost
particularly
your chocolate.
snacky.
Yeah. There we go. Look, I think
Kev won't mind. He's got his cough syrup.
in many ways we all got spoiled. all got equally spoiled. So,
Yeah.
Merry Christmas, chaps.
Yeah, Merry Christmas. Thank you for both
That's
of you.
Definitely
Oh,
showed
yeah.
me where I stand in this.
Well, you're very hard to buy for, Kevin. I know you love Play-Doh.
Yeah. I
You
mean,
know.
don't know, that will give me hours of cleaning up after Harper.
Yes, well, there we are.
Yeah, well,
You
what
are.
else do you need?
So that was so boys, genuinely thank you. Those are fucking incredible presents. I will find a way to make up to you both over the Christmas period. I thought we were doing silly presents.
Well,
I didn't get the
this
memo.
Wow.
What is your all-time favorite Christmas movie?
Die Hard.
So
Yep.
adult, yes. I've got, because we talked about this the other day. You've got stages. So as a child, it was just Santa Claus the movie. So, you know, one with Dudley Moore in it.
Oh yes, of course.
Yeah, so that was as a child, and then as a teen, and then the one I've carried into adulthood, which is probably my favourite. It's the Muppets Christmas Carol.
Oh,
It's
great!
the
choice.
best Christmas movie in the
Yeah.
world.
Yeah, great
And
choice.
then for with the children, it was the Grinch.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, we watch it every year.
Yeah.
Jim Carrey. Yeah,
that's
that's
very
the ones that I think. If you ask most people, they probably say Home Alone though.
Well, George, what would you say?
Well, turns out I had a weird childhood.
Yeah, we know.
There's loads of films that I, in later years, partners and friends have been like, oh, we're going to watch this tonight at Christmas. And I've never seen it, you know. I think I only watched Home Alone for the first time sort of 5 years ago.
That's horrific.
Yeah, so I've had this weird, I missed Christmas films. I didn't see them. I didn't watch them.
Yeah.
So I have like associations Well, I guess they are Christmas. I don't know. Is Die Hard a Christmas film?
Yeah.
It's now been said that they've now said
It
that
is.
it is.
Yeah. And is it Jingle All the Way with
That's a good
with
one.
Arnie?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's probably, I would say,
Turbo Man.
that's probably my favourite.
My favorite Christmas film is the greatest Christmas film, The Santa Claus, with Tim Allen.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
I've got it on DVD. I've got it on Blu-ray. I've got them saved on my Xbox, and I've got them saved on Amazon.
Okay,
So I'm just,
all right.
I always
Any
have it ready to
particular
go.
reason?
I
I can take mine to places, times of my life.
Well, I've always just thought it was very funny, very dry. It's almost, the first one's almost a sort of parody, but also sort of embraces the Christmas spirit. Very funny, very good. And then I love Tim Allen. I think he's like absolute best. I think he's at his peak there. And also mine and Misha's sort of first Christmas together, we watched that, and then it was just a nice cozy sort of thing, and we watch it every year as tradition now. So I just anchor it with love and warmth and comfort.
Do
Christmas.
you watch a lot of Christmas movies anymore, though?
Well, I did with Leo, I suppose.
I
this
made a
year
little
we
bit
will.
of an observation the other day because I went to my mum's on Sunday.
Oh, Porter effect.
No, sorry.
And killed her.
It turns out that syrup is not so great for talking.
Oh,
Backfired. Yeah. She had on just the not standard television, BBC One, whatever it was, and it was like the Snowman, but the second one.
Snowman Strikes Back.
Well, I don't actually know what it's called.
The Snowman
I didn't
with a
know
Vengeance.
there was a second one, but when the dog ran in, the animation looked a little bit better, and they weren't going, "We're walking in here."
didn't know
I
there was a
realised
sequel.
that there was another Snowman film. But that's my mum was of the generation where they just put the TV on, BBC One, BBC Two, ITV, and there was always a film on, constantly rolling. So in the background, because those 4 channels that you had were constantly rolling, there was constantly something on. Now you don't. I don't think anyone really watches. Nobody consumes media like that. You consume exactly what you want from the source at the time you want.
So
it.
you're not you're
So
not
you
getting
go, should
new
we watch The
stuff.
Grinch? You're like, no, don't forget, we've still got half a series of whatever to watch.
Yeah,
still.
yeah.
I see.
So the Christmas movie goes to the back, so we're kind of losing them.
Well, I mean, Netflix and Amazon do a good job of in December throwing Christmas films at your suggestions
Yeah.
and stuff. But like you said, on the Beeb when we were younger, it was auto playing, so you just sort of stuck watching whatever it is, and you go,
Yeah,
"Oh, I like
and that's
that."
the
Oh, I
other
didn't
thing,
like that.
you
And then-
didn't, because you couldn't choose. You just sat and watched it. It didn't matter whether it was terrible.
Yeah.
Whereas when George obviously started watching films, like he's just said, like
6
people,
months
oh
ago.
no, you don't want to watch that one.
Freak.
We'll watch this one, and you can bring it up.
Yeah.
So he didn't have to wade through some of the. Oh, that was terrible. You know, the old Hallmark Christmas movies. Where he's,
all of the Hallmark films
Yeah.
are terrible.
but how many of you
Everything.
actually sat through and watched because you're like, sod it?
Well,
I've got
actually,
a box of a tin of roses.
Yeah.
So I'm going to sit here, eat these. What's this?
and it's
nonsense?
actually always relatively enjoyable because you sort of switched off and
Yeah, you walk
Yeah.
through the living room 3 times. Go, I'm watching this shit.
yeah.
What did you just say to her?
Yeah. Is that her husband?
Who's
Is
that?
Who's
Yeah, and then the next thing you know,
Yeah.
you're sat.
yeah.
Yeah.
Been there. So thank you. That was good. That was Christmas with Kev. No, thank you for painting a lovely picture.
I think that people are missing out.
Yeah.
It's because everyone goes on about feeling Christmassy,
Mm.
and I think that's disappearing. You don't go shopping.
It is at the moment.
No, I've been trying this weekend really hard to think of something to take Nicola to because she's been to Bournemouth. She's going to Stourhead with her granddad and her nanny. So we were just looking at something to do on the 23rd, and Carlisle was like, "Oh, we can go here." Obviously, it's booked. Most of it's booked, but that was never difficult to do before.
No.
Because if you wanted to sort of, you could go to a pub, and it was all like it. This didn't take you very long, but at least you put some stuff up. It does not seem like people do anymore.
I see.
It's just another day.
It's just another
day
holiday.
to try and make money.
I see the.
Yeah.
I see you.
I do. I want to.
I see it everywhere. I see.
I've
people
always
like,
been a Grinch, and now I'm really trying not to be. And people are kind of
Let me
fighting
tell you, Kev. Yeah, let me tell you, Kev. You got some work to do in that regard. What about you, George? Are you despairing at Christmas time?
No, I enjoy Christmas. As I said before, I don't know. It's not like my family weren't festive at Christmas. They didn't enjoy themselves, but I don't have the same sort of like a warm.
Do you have a?
yeah.
No, but do you have one in this family? Like, let's go do this, or just like my dad would sit with the TV on. So that's
Yeah, I
do
don't
you know
know.
what I mean.
I don't know. Maybe it's because I majoritively worked I didn't have like any extended periods of time off after I left school over
I suppose
Christmas.
if you were in retail, you wouldn't have.
Yeah. So I worked most of it. So it's actually
Surely you must remember that.
Yeah, but I still think like I mean, I went for a few years of not liking Christmas at all, just after my mum moved away, and I spent it with friends and stuff every year instead of a proper family.
And it's odd,
but
because
now
it's not yours.
Yeah, and you sort of you're a square peg in a round hole at someone else's Christmas. But then I just go, wow, this family's taking me in. It's lovely of Christmas. But what I get now is I've got the fruits of my hard work over the last couple of years. My son, my fiance, where this family has presents, it's warm, it's food, it's Christmas. It's fucking amazing. Christmas is
That
great.
bit's great. Look, I think next year for Leo and Halfback will be great.
Oh yeah, I mean it's just
They're
this
getting
year.
it now. They're starting. to get it
Next
now.
year will be a banger.
Next year, however, there's going to have to be a lot more hiding of gifts, etc. Because she's always
Yeah.
like, "What's those surprise?" And I'm like, "Well, they're not for you, obviously. Shut that door."
Well, mercifully, but my wardrobe is it's like built into the wall, and the top cupboard bit is about 7 foot in the air. And there's nowhere in this house I can reach out underneath, even on a chair. So that's the present to save up there. Yeah, like, even with Leo on her shoulders, they ain't reaching that. So
Would you say though that obviously you're looking forward to this bit now?
Mm-hmm.
Would you say one of the weirdest things is when you get with a partner for the first time and you go to the other family Christmas?
I don't
And
like
you
that at
literally
all,
do
yeah.
just sit there and go like,
yeah, it's
and they do something weird
awkward.
like, we don't open presents till 1 o'clock, and you're like, you might not, but I fucking do. So you think I'm going to sit here like a twat all day? You've got another thing coming. Gimme.
George, I believe you have a little bit of
quiz
producing to do. Is that correct?
Well, I got a question.
Oh, that'll do.
I wouldn't say,
We're up in
we're
the bar.
getting there. Yeah. What is your favourite thing on a roast dinner? On a Christmas roast?
Very specifically the Christmas.
Christmas roast, yeah.
Misha's Yorkshire puddings.
That's very.
Oh man, she makes a
okay.
fucking. Because I taught her how to do it, so really they're my Yorkshire puddings.
Right.
But they're
Which is
fucking-
how all of Steve's
which
things
is weird,
work.
isn't it?
Crazy.
Isn't it weird how everything good comes from me? And unusual.
Do you think
But
she
yeah,
agrees with that?
well, I did. I showed her how to make the roast.
Right,
and now
yeah.
she makes a banging roast.
Right, yeah.
Because I used to do all the roast dinners, and I taught her how to do it. Now she's sort of scaled up, but she makes like fucking big, gorgeous salt and peppered Yorkshire puddings. I get
Oh, yeah.
3 of them. The gravy she makes is a mixture of all the juices from all
Oh,
the meats we've
go on,
cooked.
girl.
And
Maybe
I've
we
met
should
this-
record on a Sunday one
Yeah,
day.
shit. Honestly,
Yes.
Mish makes a. Well, I learned how to make a roast dinner from my friend Taz, who is a very, very good chef, and then I taught that to Misha, and now she's just fucking taking it and run.
Right,
Honestly,
okay.
every single part of it is just slowly. Everything, all the meats are slow cooked. Then all those delicious juices are turned into gravy, poured over all this. Oh,
I want to eat that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So I'm
Yeah.
ribbling into this bit now. You can pack that in.
What about you, Kevin?
It would be obviously turkey because you don't eat it at all really during the year,
Mm.
but with bread sauce.
Oh yeah.
How is turkey? A controversial question. How is turkey different to chicken? Isn't it just the same?
No,
Would you
completely
know?
different bird?
Yeah, but is it? But wouldn't you? If someone put out an equal-sized portion of chicken and an equal-sized portion of turkey, no gravy, no anything else, would you be able to tell the difference?
can you not?
Well, you'd better go. That's chicken. That's turkey.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you not ever bought? Because obviously during a small period of time as a bodybuilder, buying turkey, diced turkey and stuff is cheaper than buying.
It's lean
Chicken.
as well, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but flavour-wise, would you be able
It
to go?
is, yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's
obviously
much
I've
more
eaten a lot of it.
turkey-ish.
I can definitely tell.
Yeah,
the
I can tell the
difference.
difference.
Okay, I'm going to hand this over to the listener. Listener, is there a noticeable flavour? Am I going to sound like a twat?
I don't think you
Fuck.
want to be putting this
Oh,
question
really?
out.
Okay. Fine. But my problem is, I think what the issue is I don't really chew food. I mean, I just fucking
If you
heave it
just
down.
and inhale it like a snake, such
That's
as
what I do, yeah.
I'm renowned for doing as well. But I,
Yeah.
to be fair, I have less teeth than a snake, so I have to.
What does turkey taste like? Chicken, doesn't it?
No, it tastes like turkey.
Does it? This is fucking blowing my mind.
You need to eat more turkey.
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah.
You need to go on like a turkey renaissance next year.
Yeah,
Just
partner. Yeah, I will.
chuck yourself in. Turkey
I've always
mince.
just gone. No,
Yeah,
she's-
turkey mince. Yeah,
Turkey
yeah.
mince
fat
is always
chicken.
good.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, mate, you're training every day. Turkey's a great choice as your protein
Is it?
source.
Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay. Well, I've learned something.
Mm.
That's the real Christmas gift.
Knowledge.
Yeah. What about you, George? What's your?
Probably a roast potato, you know, like a really well done,
Oh, mate.
like.
So to follow that, then,
Mm.
who like you learned from Misha, and obviously the big
She
thing
learned from me.
in the last 10 years is the celebrity chef. How to do your Christmas dinner?
Oh, I see.
Who's done? I have a. I know who's done the best one for me. and she's just very good at telling you how she cooks everything. Can't say the word microwave properly.
Oh, Nigella, microwave. I'm going to put this chicken tasting turkey in the microwave. Yeah.
And that's why yours probably tastes of chicken then, if you put it in the microwave.
Yeah. Probably a problem there, right there.
That would be that's my favourite one.
Well, why did we don't go? Literally just, but Taz Welch is the originator of the Kayla's Christmas dinner. So we
Shout
know.
out to Taz.
And but again, Misha's roast potatoes are fucking incredible. But goose fat, flour,
Yeah,
slowly and crispy as fuck.
Yeah.
Oh god, that woman can cook. I love you, Mish. Yeah. Is that chicken mince?
No, don't bother.
Why can turkey be minced and chicken can't be minced?
I'm going to assume it is because turkey is a slightly darker meat.
Yeah.
If I got to show you it to point this out, I would
What
take.
chi- what
Would you
turkey's
like me to
darker
take you
meat?
shopping?
Well, I just
I can show you these things.
everything I
Can
know
I
is
come
being
and
derailed.
record it?
Could yeah. have a day out
Would you
shopping
like to go?
with Kevin
Why don't we
Steve.
go to a butcher's
Hmm.
and speak to a person who cuts?
We're
up
friends
meat
with
for-
we're friends with the butcher. I'll run it by her. I'll say, listen up. Have these two been fooled? Is chicken and turkey the exact same fucking thing? And then, but I'm the only
As
one.
her job's a
like,
butcher, I'm assuming she's going to tell you to
Yeah,
shut the fuck
maybe.
up.
You would hope so,
Yeah,
wouldn't you?
probably.
Yeah.
But as a maybe I'm like one of those conspiracy theorists now that believes. Oh, you boys believe chicken and turkey are different?
Yeah, idiots.
It's
God, yeah.
fucking lizard, obviously,
Well, now I've learned something.
because we all have wildly differing tastes.
Mm.
Favorite Christmas song?
The darkness.
Oh,
Yes, George. Before its existence, did you have one, or is it just always?
No, it's always
No.
been that. Yeah. I guess I was probably quite. I don't know when. When did that come out?
I
Shall I
want
look
to
it up?
say late 2000s.
I mean, I was quite young then.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, darkness. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, they
it
were
was,
amazing.
Yeah,
Look,
yeah.
I've still got Justin Hawkins on Insta.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, they're still going. It's just,
Mm.
yeah, they don't seem to do any new things. They're still stuck in the old stuff.
Yeah.
But
Fine.
it's,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine by me.
Yeah.
What's your favourite Christmas song?
It will probably be "Step Into Christmas." Quite like that.
Oh yeah. Do you know what I think? It's Christmas time.
Really?
It's 'cause he can-
having fun.
So we listened to that.
And in our world, I got a bad voice today. And in our world of plenty, oh, a bit of a husk. You can share a smile and joy.
Keep singing the words.
Put your arms around the world at Christmas time. But say a prayer. Pray for the other ones.
When he finishes at that point,
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, Kev, go ahead.
we actually listened to the rest of the fucking words.
Well,
It's a weird song.
I wish Africa suffered so. No, thank God it's them instead
Yes,
of
thank
me.
you. Yeah, there's just so much. We were actually listening.
Thank God it's
She
them
was like, what?
instead of you.
I was like, I've been alive for 44 years. I have never really listened. I always, because obviously that was drummed down our throats when we were kids.
yeah, I just think that's quintessentially Christmassy.
Because you don't listen to the words of Christmas songs half the time, do you?
I'm going to grab some child.
Right.
That was Can You Stop the Cavalry? Love that
Oh,
one.
that's a
Because
good
my
one.
granddad and I used to listen to it, but I'm sure...
I'm a couple of cavalry.
right, yeah.
Love a bit of Chris Rea, Driving Home for Christmas.
Driving home. I'm going to do a sample every single
Yeah.
place.
Yeah.
Driving home for Christmas.
If
My
we had known,
aim
we would
this year is to have him silent by Christmas Day for you. It's, babe, she's like, what, sorry?
I was thinking if we had known there was going to be a sample for every Christmas song, we should have probably just started this from the start. You know.
There you go.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Thanks. I won't need that because for some reason
I'll leave that here just in case, shall we?
we'll keep it here for you. Yeah. So, boys, listen, we've covered some interesting topics. Is there anything you want to cover before we head off? Sorry, Kev, go ahead. What is it you want to?
I want to know what your aims are, both for next year, for this podcast, for us.
Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe we should have a little.
Because we're not going to speak
look
till the
ahead.
New Year, so
Okay.
I'm full of questions today, mate.
That's good. That's helpful. George, what about you? You. What's your aim for the new year, hobby-wise and professionally? I'd say. Like,
Ooh, yeah.
Well, I thought we were going for the podcast.
yeah. Sorry.
Oh, right.
do that,
Okay.
yeah.
So,
What's
so
your-
for the podcast,
Yeah.
I want to try us to be a bit more, and I'm going to write almost like a script to follow. I want us to be a bit more regimented in the things we do and have some segments and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
We need segments.
Yeah, and I think that would help us improve our just general chat that turns
Formulaic.
into yeah.
Structure.
Yeah, so that's what I want to do. I'm going to start doing it this week and write something up. And,
That's good. But
and
with a little bit of leeway where it's not like we go, okay, stop telling your story.
No.
But
Yeah,
we
of
planned
course.
it, but like we just
Yeah.
got like
But
something to fall back
George,
on.
as our
But
producer, can go, okay, right, we're going to...
now we need this section.
Yeah,
this
yeah,
section.
yeah.
We should probably that'll be not when you eventually take the full producer role. You'll be saying, okay, we need this now.
Yeah,
this is good
yeah.
on TikTok. We should probably
It's
talk
going
about
to
this.
take
Yeah,
20
yeah.
minutes to
Yeah.
fucking edit the side eyes we've both just given the camera for that.
Yeah.
Because we both know.
What? I'll be in full control.
He's got
I'll
the
be like,
most
listen, George.
Pointless.
I've lost my
Yeah. We're just going to call him fucking George from
just
now on.
George, yeah,
Where?
yeah.
Just George.
Just George. Yeah, I'll take
Hello,
that.
just George. There you go.
No, I'm happy to. That I think that'd be very good, and my cup doth overflow, so I need that from you. So that'd be good. What about you, Kevin?
I think I'd like, obviously, if we're going to do the formula, is maybe we've had some guests over the last year or so, wildly varying guests,
Yes, I'd say so.
and perhaps we give, I don't know, we stick to a sort of a type. We aim because, of course, we have to take what we can get, and sometimes we get rejected, Mr. McKellen.
Yeah.
We still love you, but occasionally, like Daniel Johnson and whatnot, we get, and Pete. We've had some
That's some good.
celebrities.
Yeah, that is something I still spend a lot of time on, and I will be doubling down on my efforts to get some big names on. And interesting guests with different stories and stuff. And
Yeah.
I'll continue to do sort of solo episodes and interview episodes, because the problem is with 3 people, I'm not sure how to figure out doing a Zoom. Do you know what I mean?
Plus,
How do we
Steve
Zoom?
does love the sound of his own voice.
Yeah, but
The problem is you need help a lot of the time. My existence is just to sit on you and go, stop.
Oh yeah, but I've always said that. I'd always much rather do an interview with you there. However, I do get excited by the chaos of what often unfolds if I'm untethered. But I always end up going. Oh,
He won't know when he's actually allowed to produce them.
yeah.
Well, maybe I could be in the background, actually producing.
Well, that also would be useful.
That would be good. Yeah.
Because I do. I've always said
George's
do that.
fucking wish for next year is he'd like to produce.
Hey, listen, we all want things. We all have dreams.
Dream
Yeah.
big, my man.
Yeah.
Dream big.
No, we need a producer. I need that, because then I can just relax and not think about shit like that and just talk. And
Look how much
like
fun
in
you had
there.
when Bobby did it for 15 minutes.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
Bobby
producer.
did it for 15 minutes, and you were like, wow.
It didn't mean anything.
It's not the same.
Bloody Bobby.
Well, for me,
Who's Bobby?
the podcast.
It was only quick.
Yeah, I didn't even enjoy it. Well, obviously it's no secret. The next 2 years for me, maybe 3, are building, learning, getting it wrong, fucking it up, figuring out what that means, and then we'll figure out what the literature says. Just learning, figuring out the dynamic, figuring out. We all got to learn more about mic techniques, what it means to record as a 3, getting into a good rhythm, and we haven't so far. We need to do that over the next sort of few months, and we will. We'll just be naturally do it, but enjoy it, keep building, keep growing, keep developing it, and that's it. I want to just keep building and growing.
Yep.
So lads, that was our sort of Christmas special. I don't know if there's a fucking episode in there, but
who cares?
I have no idea. I'll see what I can
we
do.
can,
find
do, we can do the
something.
questions, can't
Yeah.
we?
Yeah,
They're
just
all
chuck
right.
a couple of questions, a couple of jokes in there.
Yeah,
it'll be fine.
that'll be fine. Yeah, we'll straight. Yeah, it always comes out in the edit. But listener, most of all, we want to wish you a Merry Christmas, because I know who has been listening the entire time. I know there's some of you that have been with us and supported us since the very first episode, and I want to thank you. I wish you a Merry Christmas. I hope that you are with family and happy and well and cozy today, and we love you. Boys, you want to say anything? You want to say au revoir to the Christmassy listener?
Bonjour.
I think
Have you not
Kev,
seen-
sorry,
have you
Kev,
not
Kev just
seen
had a stroke, so we've got a medical
Have you not
emergency.
seen that? It's one of the only Fools and Horses ones. Where he turns around and what's his face, and he Trigger, and he finally gets to do it, and he goes, Bonjour.
I haven't seen that.
Have you not? It's completely the wrong thing. You disappoint me endlessly, Stephen. I think you're a man of culture and of comedy, and you know nothing.
Hey, Kevin, you want to sign off? Okay.
The thing is,
Well, I think Kev's in
that
trouble.
side of my face doesn't work that well anyway.
So that's it. That was the Christmas special of the Steve Cayley Show. I'm not sure if that was listenable, but we had a good time. Boys, thank you so much for the presents. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for the past year. I mean, neither of you fucking been in the studio, but I appreciate you being there in support. Emotionally at least.
Yeah. I always send you a message.
That's what I do,
Yeah.
But I do appreciate you boys coming along on the journey, and I'm really excited for next year. So thanks for coming.
Thank you. Merry Christmas, buddy.
Thank you. Merry Christmas
Thank
to you
for
guys.
the thoughtful gifts.
Hey, who doesn't love Play-Doh? You know,
I can't say I've ever played with Play-Doh.
oh, it's fucking wicked, man.
Oh, right,
It's
yeah.
chocolate, yeah.
Yeah, well.
He's bought for himself.
Oh, if you leave
He
it out-
hoped that
You want
leave
it?
it out, Play-Doh.
that's
No,
what
it's
he
yours.
hoped. We'd be like, there you go, Stephen.
No, you boys enjoy it. Anyway,
Yeah.
au revoir, everyone.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Hiya, you're right. Hi everyone.